Hey man, fantastic work.
Thank you.
How challenging was this role? Because as actors, you are told not to look at the camera. You're looking at the camera most of the time.
Yeah, it's antithetical to everything I've been, every other job I've ever had. It was really interesting. Although sometimes I think it's, it might be generational. Michelle La is the name of the actress that plays Margot, my daughter in the film, and she said for her, acting in front of a webcam was not that big of a deal. She found it pretty natural. I was, it was very weird. It was almost like there was an invisible hand on my face pushing me away, and I had to force myself to face the camera. It was strange.
Did you practice a lot before the shots were taken? Maybe you went home. Did you sit in front of the webcam and go? Because I think it is different.
Yeah, it is different. We had, I had to get used to it. It was a different rig. What got me through it was really focusing on, Anish said, you're looking at this, the iMessage, and then you notice a Facebook profile, then you go to YouTube, and I had to really look at, I had to imagine each plot point that was happening via this screen. And so that kind of got me off of the webcam eventually, but it took some doing.
What intrigues you the most about this story?
It's a great whodunit. It's a great thriller, mystery. It's the stuff I like to watch growing up, and so it was a real treat to be able to add to the genre.
We're not going to get too Oprah-ish today, but is social media... No, because is social media... We're addicted. How obsessed are we as a society with social media?
Well, it's where we're living today. Increasingly, we're just in a digital space where it's hard when it's in your pocket and it can do so much. And but yeah, we're spending a lot of time there. It increases your ability to do anything, be it good or bad. I mean, there's so much good stuff happening. I think we're more familiar with the bad stuff, but like, as an example, my parents are on this Korean social messaging app, and they're keeping in touch with all their relatives via this app in a way they weren't before. And my parents are such, they're not tech people, but just grandchildren's pictures flying across the ocean back and forth. It's really awesome. But, yeah.
I've been a fan of your work for many, many years. You've done so many
thanks.
great roles, funny roles too.
Yeah.
I'm curious, do you have a dream role that you would... Now we're seeing you in a thriller, but do you have a dream role that you'd like to play?
All I want to do... Every movie I do, I'd like to do something that reminds me of a movie that I've seen. Meaning, I'd like to knock off some cinematic milestones. I'd like to punch somebody on a moving train. That's those are the kinds of things I think about. Less like, oh, I want to do Hamlet, and more I'd like to punch somebody on a moving train.
Before I leave, I'm just going to tell you, if I ever see you on the subway, I'm getting off.
All right.